It's Bible time! So here is my Bible, and I'm going to read you the beginning, how it all began. So this is how everything became. So we're going to kind of find out, how did that happen? Let's find out. So, okay, here we go. Ready? So I'm probably you're not going to see me. You're just going to see the picture, okay? So right now you can see me right here, but I want the picture to be closer. So this is kind of what's going to happen. I'm going to bring it closer here, okay? So that way you can see. The beginning. In the beginning, the earth was empty. Darkness covered everything, but God was there and he had a plan. Let there be light, he said, and suddenly golden light shone all around. God called it day. He called the darkness night. When the light and the darkness, the first day passed. So on day one, God made day and night. So that's day one. So day one is day and night. Here we go. This is day two. On the second day, God said, let there be great space. So the space was formed deep and high. God called the space sky. So day one, he made day and night. Day two, he made the sky. God made rivers and seas on the third day. So this is the third day. He formed the mountains and deserts, the islands and the beaches. He planted tall trees, swaying grasses, and flowers of every color. So we have day one, day and night. Day two, the sky. Day three, God made, remember, the land and the water. On day four, God put light in the sky, the fiery sun for daytime, the sparkling moon, and dancing stars for night. So let's do it again. Ready? What was day one? Day and night. Day two, sky. Day three, land, which has all the things growing, and ocean. Day four, the sun and the night sky. On the fifth day, God filled the water with fishes, all shapes and sizes. He made the birds to glide across the sky. So on the fifth day, he made the animals in the ocean, so the sea animals, and he also made the birds in the sky, and that's on the fifth day, number 5. Let's go back to the beginning. Ready? What do we have on day one? Day, night. Day two, sky. Day three, land and water. Day four, the sun and the moon and the stars, which was going to be the daytime. We know the day is because of the sun, the nighttime because of the moon and the stars. Day 5 was the sea animals, the fishes, and the birds in the sky. God made animals on the 6th day, furry animals, scaly animals, smooth animals, sleek animals. And on that day, God made man. So on the 6th day, God made the animals, and he also made man. When he was finished, God saw that everything he had made was very good. So on the 7th day, he rested. So on the 6th day, remember, he's making the animals, and he made a man. And then on the 7th day, he rested. He rested. So God rested from all this work because in 7 days. So God made everything in 7 days. There's 7 days in a week. So in 1 week, God made it all. That's pretty amazing. I mean, look how much we do in 1 week, but God made everything. So let's go back to day one. Day one, God made day and night. Day two, sky. Day 3, land and water. Day 4, the sun and the moon and stars. Day 5, the fishes and the birds. Day 6, animals and man. And on the 7th day, he rested. So how many days did it take God to make everything? 7 days. Like 7 days in a week? 7 days it took God to make all the amazing things that we have now. It's pretty amazing. We do have an amazing God, and when you think about that, that's pretty awesome. So that is going to be the end of our little Bible lesson. You're going to hear me read that story over and over because you have a paper on it, and I really want it stored in your brain. So when I ask you next time, how many days did it take God to make everything? And then your answer will be 7 days, Mrs. Siebert. 7 days it took God to make everything. And that we're going to remember what happened on day 1, what happened on day 2, what 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We're going to remember those, and we're going to store them in our brain. Okay, class. So that is your last video for today. It wasn't very long, and that's how our Bibles are going to be. When I do the Bible, it's only going to be a little story in it. And I'm going to read that story a couple times. I'm going to read it a couple times because I really, really want to store it in there. So every week I might read the same one again, and then that way I just want it more and more, and because I want it to be where you could read it to me and tell me what's in the Bible, because that's the goal. I want you to know what's in the Bible because the Bible is amazing. There's many amazing stories in it. So I will see you next week, and next week it's Blue Week. So we're already done with red, we've done yellow, and next week is blue. We are on week 3 already. Week 3, storing things in our brains. Super amazing. Okay, remember who loves you. Jesus loves you, and so do I. I will see you next week on Monday. Bye.